Welcome back, YouTube. We starting out with facing Utah, man. Oh my gosh, I can't shoot. I'm about to be fucking pissed off. I can't shoot.
Like to play in a game like that tonight.
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Conley, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. There's the pass to Vanderbilt.
Good pass.
It's out of bounds. The Wizards
Stepped out of bounds.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Washington Wizards. The kick out to Barton. Back to Williams. That one.
I should have passed back.
So Utah will take it the other way. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Now here's Williams after Colin Sexton's miss.
And one. Let's go.
Porzingis's game
Go, Porzingis.
welcome the contact and then convert it
go.
on top of it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Now, here's Sexton. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Conley. Fader on the way. Here's Azubuike. Oh, and that one, no question.
Porzingis. Come on now.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Really, Bill? Really, Bradley?
Field to start this one so far.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise.
Smurry.
Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And he gets contact.
Damn, Vanderbilt. What the fuck?
And the foul goes against Utah.
And over the last couple of seasons,
I take it though.
The Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it
5-2.
to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much
What?
from year to
That
year.
was supposed to be a steal. I ain't gonna lie.
Take Spencer Dinwiddie, you know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like
No!
that happen, it's so difficult to create.
Oh my goodness, that was perfect.
Pass to Horton Tucker.
That was perfect.
Back to Sexton. And the layup's
I don't
good
know
off the
what
glass.
happened
The
there.
closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Conley against Williams.
Hey, let me see some. Cut to basket.
Outside Beal. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I was trying to make
Two
a.
fouls here in the
Damn.
first quarter. Everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Jazz.
Come on.
And he
Go,
gets it to go.
Porzingis.
Porzingis has got 5 now.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that they're a
go.
physical presence, but he wants his guys to match
go.
that physicality
Finally.
or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thanks, David. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Here's Azubuike. He can't get that one.
Azubuike.
And Washington the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so
Porzingis.
tough to keep up.
Porzingis can't hit.
Really?
Jazz trail by 6.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Here's Sexton.
I don't know what you was on.
Last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Azubuike is screen on Beal. Fires from 14. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's
Go.
finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
What? Okay. Come back in them.
Utah
just
shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Kuzma
a pretty sorry 29%.
Porzingis at center. Williams is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Martin. And at the 3, the small forward. That's right now for Washington.
Oh, this is the bullshit.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. Porzingis.
Go, Porzingis.
It's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession.
Good blood.
Porzingis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way over Sexton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Big.
Jazz trail by 14. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes.
That was a clear
also
block.
having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Stolen by Michael Conley. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's throwing it down.
Oh, come on. I could have did better than that.
Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. And here's Conley outside.
Oh,
what
fuck.
range from outside. Wow. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Williams dishes to Barton. Nice ball movement by Washington. Out to Kuzma.
No!
Quarter number 2.
Oh my gosh.
And Sexton has it in the corner. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
That is not my... Man, fuck out of here.
Within single digits for Utah. Here's Williams.
Hey!
It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
Got him jumping.
The pass to Azubuike.
That's a bookie. That's a
For those
bookie.
of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Come on, Cruz.
Still alive.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Kuzma with a screen on Conley. Williams passes to Kuzma. He's it up.
Let's go, Kuz.
And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Jazz called.
Season series happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Sexton. Not as good in the Wizards' latest game.
Cool.
Just 10 points and a bucket for Vanderbilt.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And here is Williams. 9 points in the game so far.
Scream. Fuck.
To the middle. Stolen by Michael Conley.
How the heck? Some frame shit is
Puts it
stupid.
up from 7.
Fuck out of here.
Here's Azubuike, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off.
Gosh, bro.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Why do you not cut to the basket? Oh my goodness.
And foul on the shot.
Fuck. 3 turnovers. Just off of that alone.
Here are the hustle stats for Washington.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's
Hey.
averaging just around 8.5 points a
Come
game.
on.
Barton, no luck.
Oh my gosh.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. From past the arc. Conley's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. Williams passes to Porzingis. And here's Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Come on, man. Damn.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points.
Score. Your Wizards. 54.
I low-key hope I get traded. I hope I get traded. I'm not trying to stay on this team.
And moving
Shut
on to our
Bowen.
current game.
Bitch.
And that's a halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Daniel Gafford displaying his skills today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Colin Sexton is out there with Conley. Then there's
Thank you. I take it.
small forward. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams.
So,
You hear that expression, getting
fuck.
punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor?
Thank you.
What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And Azubuike kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's good.
What? You can't give me.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Hey.
And 12 points.
Come on, man.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Conley against Williams.
I ain't gonna lie. That was nice, Colin. That was nice.
Tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Williams in the post. Over by Conley. Count it. Williams is
Hey.
got 5 points now this quarter.
Let's
A
go.
lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Back to Conley.
What? Okay, I take it. That's on me.
First team foul.
This player to never make an all-star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him. Going to that
And one
first all-star
off.
game.
Colin Sexton.
Great ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to
Let's
improve.
go. 61-48.
Year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington
Give me that.
Wizards name being on the
Hey, that was weak. I ain't gonna lie, that was weak.
who can look back
That
on
was
this
weak.
franchise and know they're a part of history.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks,
Give me
Kevin.
that.
Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button.
Oh, no.
But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a
Yeah.
50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Let's go. Fucking them up in the post, boy.
That's his killer instinct, just fanning.
If I can't shoot,
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to
Turn and
put this one
post.
away.
Inside, Vanderbilt, and they call the foul, so he's got the...
What? Come on,
Second
Red.
personal
That's
foul.
a soft
How about
foul.
battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Conley against Williams. Double team on Williams. And Taylor Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the
thank you
foul.
for foul. I take
That's
it.
his fourth foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside Williams.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Conley surveying the D as Ibuki dishes to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a
Kuz,
And the
pick
dunk by
up.
Vanderbilt.
Willingness
Damn.
to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and
Damn, I seen Kuz too damn late.
Only game in town.
It's all good, Kuz.
Take the team to heart, and we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that
Seen Kuz
attachment
way too
to their
late.
team.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Offensive rebound. Outside for Sexton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Pass me
On
the
the corner.
fuck.
Outside for Beal.
What? Oh my gosh.
Here's Conley. He's got 10. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Horton-Tucker. Passes it to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebounded.
Kuz.
Can they get it? The rebound by the
Damn,
Jazz.
man. So, wow.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for what? Jazz trail by 8. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Bradley Beal is out there with Williams. And it's Barton in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Porzingis with the block.
Go ahead, Porzingis.
He's covered by Clarkson. Williams
Can I get a foul?
and so the ball's out of bounds.
Like, dang. Can't get no foul?
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Right side, Beal fires for three.
Let's go, Bill.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To the paint, here's Azubuike, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He does that so well.
Porzingis.
At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Williams.
Foul?
Gets the whistle.
Thank you.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
Damn, man. Come on, come on.
Wizards
We
are
can
one
make
of
this.
those teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's
You ain't gotta be automatic.
right now what this team is all about.
A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something, trying to get their star player healthy, and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
Damn. Come on, man.
And the Wizards lead by 9.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball, and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Williams against Conley. Azubuike is screen on Williams. Here's Conley. Out to Clarkson. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Well, the defense very
Oh,
attentive to
shit.
him in the first
Uh-oh.
quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the
Come on, what you jumping
Williams
for?
has got 14 points here in the second half.
What you jumping
he
for?
does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And the pass to Gay. Clarkson kicks to Conley. To the inside. Here's Gay. And contact on the shot.
Oh, wow. 4 fouls.
Hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Borough.
Out to Kuzma.
Kuz.
6. Off target for
Oh,
three-point
my
range.
gosh.
Jazz
Come on,
trail by
Kuz.
6. Conley
They
finds
doubling
Clarkson.
me, man.
Here's Azubuike.
They
And foul.
doubling me, Kuz. Like,
After halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle there.
why are you?
That will hit him his
I don't-
third foul of the game.
And that's
Wow.
number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Williams looking over the floor. Martin in the corner.
What the what?
Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Beal.
Come on, Bill.
Over Clarkson.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range.
Alrighty.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And the officials call goaltending. So
Come on, Kuz.
He was sitting back a little bit
If we
there.
lose this, I'm beating your
It's
ass.
like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Clarkson. There's Williams. And
Hey.
throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Sexton against Beal. Vanderbilt the pass to Conley.
Oh, no.
The Jazz working the ball around.
Let's go.
One
Let's
player
go.
sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Outside Williams. Conley against Beal. From 13, and it's good.
Let's go, Bill.
And the Wizards lead by 7.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Sexton against Beal. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Sexton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak to the left side wing. Conley for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams kicks to Barton. Williams in the post. Over by Conley. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws.
And 1. Oh. Let's go, Kuz. I mean, not Kuz. Porzingis.
So we can't get either to fall. Jazz trail by 7.
It's all good.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket.
That should have been.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Williams double team. Beal gets a
Come on, Bill.
good, and it's Williams.
Let's go.
Williams has got
Go.
Having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knock them down, and the game is fully in their control.
right now. I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear.
Come on, Bill.
Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Toughness there shown by
It's all good.
Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
What? That's not what I. It's not what I wanted to do.
At the rim.
Pass to Azubuike. Down low. Here's Conley. Got it.
It's really not what I wanted to do.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
There's Williams. Shooting foul as the...
Let's go.
Michael Conley picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked.
Oh my gosh.
And he ends up making the second. And then
Alright, come on.
6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Here's Sexton. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Sexton trying to assume the lead.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Azubuike is screen on Beal. Here's Sexton. Rebound by the Wizards. 17.
At the line for the Wizards.
Well, he's got one more, though.
Well, everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such
We've got 22 seconds left here.
Shooting for Utah. Rudy Gay. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And Gay, just so difficult to guards.
Damn, man, I wanted 30 points, but it's all good.
And he hits both free throws here. So now
So
it's a 6-point ball
it's
game.
over with.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Markkanen finds Conley. No good from outside. And so Washington takes the...
Alright, man. Let's see what I got after. I'm with Kendrick Perkins. You got S&P look tonight. Okay. New quest, head to the locker room for the locker room scrum.
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
It's a good question, Candace.
Yes,
Coach
sir.
told me to stop worrying about the playbook and just do my thing. So that's exactly what you saw out there tonight. You know, finally took off the reins and let this thoroughbred work.
So are you saying you're being held back by the normal offense?
Just saying, you know, there's jazz trumpets, there's marching band trumpets. You know, some people like to play marches, and some of us like to freestyle. You know, you don't ask a world-class musician to play scales. You let him solo. Same with me.
Okay, interesting comparison. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end. I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego. Because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. And I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it. Head back to the person talk about your solid play. Gonna change real quick. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, let's get started. And my man Johnny Luck, what you got for me today?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man Johnny always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, you know, to be in the right spot at the right time and to make the right decisions as well. You know, when that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, MP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
It's a good question. I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Come on, man. I don't deal in
Let's go.
hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's
series,
a hypothetical, man.
well, is it?
I mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical?
Alright.
Okay.
I mean, because if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man. Okay, that's it? Alright. Thanks, guys.
Alright. Like, comment, sub, and I'm out.